About a year ago, when I started the old school Newgrounds series, I knew that I wanted episode 2 to be about the Flash series Arfenhouse. It's like this absurd, lol, random mess of a web animation that had me in stitches in my adolescent years and kind of has me doubled over, but cringing this time, watching it as an adult. There's an undeniable sense of nostalgia when rewatching this.
Hey, Joe, we're going to Hawaii and you can't come because you suck.
Fine with me. I don't want to be a part of your crap.
Joe's here. Hey, Joe, we're going to
I know, Hawaii! You already said that! I'm surprised that people know how to read your scripts. Moreover, this thing's written on a cocktail napkin, so...
Joe's here. Yes, you demand more line.
But quite often there is a great sense of thank God that this era of humor, maybe comedy, whatever this is, I'm so glad that this is over.
Merry Christmas! Yeah! What the hell was that?
I does not do editing.
Hey!
14! It's a cup of Joe on Joe.
Hey, look, it bears the giant of my butt. How you bears?
Democratic bastard!
Aw, it'd just be a sneeze noise.
Wait for it. Wait. Wait. Wait for it. Wait.
Now, keen-eyed observers will have noticed that earlier I said I wanted this to be episode 2, and it's not. And this is because of a pretty big mystery surrounding the creators of Arfenhouse. Mysteru and DL Neutrino, as well as their voice actors, they were a pretty small, tight-knit group, but if you look for any of them today, short of, a few abandoned deviant art pages here and there, you are unlikely to find anything. This makes research particularly difficult, as we know virtually nothing about them other than their work. If you want a coherent, nostalgia-filled story of a time gone by, I'm sorry, you will not find it here. Gigantic gaps in data have left this video in a state much like an episode of Arfenhouse. Disjointed, confusing, and pretty dumb.
You know, it'd be really nice if whoever the hell's in charge of camera control kept their focus on the actual show, because this is really getting... Ah! Not you!
How are you, Jimmy?
My name's not Jimmy.
I know.
So, what many Newgrounds viewers probably didn't realize at the time is that Arfenhouse, the series, is actually based on Arfenhouse, the indie video game. I have the 4 video games downloaded, but for the life of me, I can't find an emulator capable of playing this fucked up extension of this abandonware game maker it's made on, so I have to just show video of someone else playing it. Sorry. So the games see you as the Housemaster, one of the cast of the later Flash games who has toast for a face, and he slowly crawls up a screen being forced to find randomly appearing enemies who are exactly identical for the most part, over and over until you reach an evil cat. Then after that, you fight the 8-year-old creator of the video game. Eventually, in the 3rd game, Housemaster's antagonism with the evil cat turns into a sexual relationship and a partnership. Yes, by the 3rd game, you have sex with what I can only assume is a digitized photo of the actual game creator. It's not the 8-year-old character, but the actual game creator's cat. There's nothing much to it. These video games were parodies of other quote-unquote indie RPGs where very young boys with access to extremely simple game-making software would pump out low-quality, low-effort garbage and fill up forums with it, making the idea of independent game development look like a thing only children would ever consider doing seriously. And I suppose that ethos sort of did carry over into the Flash animations, which would begin after the fourth game. The main difference is here, Billy, the 8-year-old creator of the Arfenhouse video games, is not also the creator of the Flash animations. The actual creators of the Flash animations are the creators, as they are seen in animated form during cutaway fourth wall breaking gags, and this kind of muddles the message.
Damn it, we ran out of film again.
You gotta be friggin' kidding me.
Well, we can't finish it now.
Another sequel then?
Another sequel!
There shall be no end to the horror.
Wait a minute. What was Professor Utonium doing making little girls in the first place?
Ew.
And yes, that's the creative team behind the series. Gray Space Pirate Man, Giant Blue Cat, Fat Guy in a football jersey, and Naked Squirrel. Wait, cat? The gags in the series are standard, lol, what, random stuff humor from, video game references.
Idiot! That's our base! Yeah!
Kill you in the street. I want to test magic missiles.
Hey, wait a minute. This isn't a base at all. You just built a bunch of corporate logos.
Chicken in a basket.
This can't possibly get any worse. Huh?
Nuclear launch detected.
Blowing up is good for you. This game sucks.
Internet subculture references.
Commander, it's terrible. The floors need waxing. Divert all power to destroying the floor.
Negative, Commander. Unidentified enemy approaching.
Again? Damn. Get it on screen.
Main screen, turn on.
Anyone else feel like referencing old crap? I do. Oh, just bring it on the screen.
And just weird for the sake of being weird. We know the audience won't get it. Let's reference our own shit.
You have a phone call.
Boobies! Fuck you, Joe. You're ruining my set.
And the series ran for 6 episodes, running for 4 years between 2002 and 2006, with Mr. occasionally hinting in descriptions about finding the animating process very laborious and not particularly rewarding. The series also hinted at this with the infamous Arfenhouse Episode 3, which seemed to be a bit of a finger to the audience who demanded a sequel as fast as possible. The episode consists of a single, roughly 2-second scene, followed by about 4 minutes of fake credits.
You suck! Fuck you!
And while tributes occasionally popped up for the series, like many Flash animators of the time, these guys just kind of faded away. Although, unlike many of the groups on Newgrounds, they appeared to be, if their online profiles are to be believed, a little older, likely in their late teens to mid-20s during the series run. It is one thing to graduate high school and realize that you've been wasting your time making stick figures punch each other in the dick for 3 years. It is quite another to do a massive project spanning video games and animations as an adult and to just, turn your back on it and disappear. But I kind of digress. I wanted to find these guys, and Reddit was a helpful jumping off point as I found a post that was titled, "What Happened to Mysteru?" What happened to Mysteru? On Newgrounds, they say he died in 2013. And on DeviantArt, they say he is living a professional life. I miss the good old days. I've personally spoken to and worked with Sepple, the squirrel in some of the animations. He's confirmed Mysteru is fine, and they're just doing their own thing now. Have you helped him with his fur card game? I've talked to him too, via mail. I have. Was a long time ago, but I still have copies he sent me. Way cool, having my art on some playing cards. So, yeah, the voice actor and guest star has a fur card game, huh? Well, this could be interesting. Let's look it up on, Board Game Geek. It's a board game of sorts, after all. Furroticon. Hang on, let me put on my sexy voice. Furroticon is an adults-only anthro-novelty card game focusing on strategy and artwork. The cards are available for purchase online or at furry conventions, such as Anthrocon and Further Confusion. In Furroticon, you play as an owner of your harem, pitting your furs characters against theirs, where they will use their wit and sexual prowess to break through the opposing harems and bring their owner to orgasm. The last owner to remain without climax is the winner. Is that how sex works? Is this tantric? Are furries tantric? Anyways, this game was apparently fairly small in terms of production, but it was enough of a niche. It had enough of a following in the community that the creators even made an appearance at Gen Con.
So, this is Furroticon, the adult-rated trading card game. It is one of a kind, and in it, you are an owner controlling your harem, and you are to break through your opponent's harem and bring your opponent to orgasm in the context of the game, though of course we do not poo-poo on house rules. And so, to that end, we are very sex positive, very gender positive, body positive, orientation positive. We're very positive. We really believe in inclusion and including people.
That's the way to be. If only there was a joke I could put in here. Positive. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Sorry.
But we're really pleased to be here. We're really glad that Gen Con is giving us, has given us the space and time.
Gen Con is kind of weird. There's men in dresses beating up washed out alcoholic Twitch streamers. There's furry trading card games. Who would have thought that a convention around board games would bring together so many interesting people and not, guys who just like Monopoly? Anyways, just a year after the game appeared at Gen Con, Sepple, like the rest of the Arfenhouse guys, would inexplicably vanish from the internet, leaving behind next to no clues what the future holds for him. These guys, they were insular. They were secretive. And I suppose at some point they wanted to be forgotten. It's just interesting that the story started out with a game where you have sex with a cat, to a big giant blue cat making a cartoon where someone is having sex with a cat. And it ends with a card game where, I'm just guessing here, but I'm guessing a possible win condition is making your opponent have sex with a cat.